Hi, I'm Ron Williams, and welcome. For over 20 years now, I have worked our industry all over the world, creating abundance and success. In fact, recently I just finished serving as the president of the governing body association that oversees our industry worldwide. And one thing I noticed consistently was how difficult it was to create a global opportunity. In fact, customs, immigration, rules, and regulation every time leaves at least half of the world behind. Well, right now, I'm pleased to announce to you the first time I've been a part of or seen an entire global address system at your fingertips day one. One product, one price, doctor formulated, seamless, patented, just hot off the press. You know, we're going to move money and commodity at record pace. So we know we can't control the global economy, and we have a hard time controlling our homeland economies. But together we can create and control our own economy and build business successfully and residually. Check out FGXpress. Express yourself.
Korean red ginseng has been used for hundreds of years. But during the past few decades, we've begun to understand how it actually works. There's a large body of peer-reviewed published literature that begins to explain the processes that Korean red ginseng uses to create health. There's evidence that it mitigates pain. It actually blocks the calcium channels in the nerves that conduct pain. There's good evidence that it helps with anxiety. There's also evidence that it helps boost the immune system and improve liver function. There's good evidence in the medical literature that it helps sexual dysfunction, both in men and in women. It helps blood pressure. If you've got abnormally high blood pressure, it lowers it to within normal limits. If you have low blood pressure, it raises it to normal limits. So it has an adaptogenic effect. There's great evidence in the medical literature that Korean red ginseng has powerful anti-diabetic effects. There's also experiments that show that it has strong antioxidative effects. There's even evidence that it has powerful anti-aging properties. Marine phytoplankton is a naturally occurring, wild source of almost complete nutrition. Every spring on both poles of the earth, there's a bloom, and this bloom feeds almost all of the advanced life forms in the ocean. In fact, it provides complete nutrition to the great whales, the filter-feeding whales. Why is this marine phytoplankton so important? Well, it has almost complete nutrition. It has every amino acid required. It has all of the natural fatty acids. It has the vitamins and minerals required to maintain health. The cells require all of these elements, these building blocks, in order to recover health or to maintain health. There's a university study that demonstrates experimentally that marine phytoplankton actually elevates mood, creates a better sense of well-being. There's also evidence that it boosts our immune system and creates a more powerful immune response. I'm Dr. Adam Saucedo, and I want to talk to you about Powerstrips by FGXpress. And in particular, I want to focus on the germanium that's been incorporated in each of the strips. The germanium produces heat, and the heat relieves pain. Now I'm going to show you a series of far infrared images that demonstrates this heat in the tissues of the body. You'll see a series of images of before and after application of a power strip to the human body. What you should observe is something very interesting. Before the power strip, you'll see images of an arm or a leg, perhaps a back. There's even an image on the face. If you look at the image beforehand, you'll see that the energy of the image looks diminished, lower. But after the power strip is applied, it's clear that the energy, the far infrared energy, coming off the individual is increased. You'll see this as a darker red. This is very important to understand. So you've seen a series of images that clearly demonstrate that there's an increase in the far infrared energy in the tissues of the body. So how does this happen? The germanium that's incorporated in the strip actually reflects far infrared energy into the tissues, which in turn causes an increase in heat. This heat relieves pain. In fact, we have a Class 1 medical device listing with the Food and Drug Administration. This is absolutely unique in the industry. In fact, in all of the reading that I've done, in all the research that I've done, I've never seen anything quite like this.